Hey gang, welcome back to the joy of treasure hunting, and I've got an exciting one for you today. I just got permission for this, which is an old drive-in theater on Route 66 in Tulsa, and it no longer exists. It now sits on the grounds of a church, but it looks like there is quite a bit of space out here to be hunted, and I'm hoping that I can find something relevant to the old drive-in theater that used to sit here. So let's go and let's see what we can find. So come along. Well, I'm going to get started over here. This side of this giant field is where the one of the, what do they call them, the screens used to be. And so I'm going to see if maybe in front of where that old screen was, you know, they had like a playground equipment like they always did. Maybe there'll be some coins. Who knows? The guy, the pastor at this church said that they've done a lot of fill dirt across the area, and so I'm really hoping that it's not a big problem, but you know, we never know until we find out. So let's go see. Well, hopefully you guys can hear me. Here we are in Oklahoma, where it's always blowing like crazy. So we got about a 15 to 20 mile an hour wind coming out of the south. You can see some of the old sign over there. This is Route 66, so there's still some old evidence of that, some of the cool old neons and all that. But this used to be a drive-in theater, and so I'm going to come around here and just see what we can find. So let's get started. 21. What do you think, guys? Should I dig it? Why not? It's first target out here. Quick pinpoint. All right, let's see if it's near the surface with our AccuPoint pinpointer. Not getting any feedback here, so it must not be too close to the surface. Ground is still pretty hard, but we have had some rain, so it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like clay, muddy, hard, not rock hard as it had been when we were without rain. Let's see if we got anything here. All right, still down here in the hole. 21. What are you guys guessing? 21. Oh, I see it. What do we got, guys? We got us a beeve with half a ring pull. Maybe I cut it off. No, I think it's just missing. But you know what? That's a good sign. That's older, you know, than a regular pull tab. And so maybe, just maybe, there's still some old stuff here. We will find out here shortly. This old drive-in theater is so cool. And doing some research, I found some really neat old pictures and advertisements. So check these out. All right, next target, 50, 52, 60. That's a really high number. All right, let's see what we got here. Could be something really good. Might be some garbage. It's near the surface. The pinpointer is picking it up, so let's just pop a quick little plug here. Something near the surface with a really high number. I don't know. Oh, really near the surface. Oh, look at that, guys. There it is. You see it? It is a quarter. All right. And it is what kind of quarter? Eagle back. Nice. Let's see if I can get a date off of it for you. Oh, it's a little corroded, but again, that's a good sign, huh? It's get this little brass brush here. See if we can get a date off of it. There we go. 1979. George. I'll take it. Excellent. Hey, you know what? Anytime you find quarters left at a place, you ought to get excited, because that is something that just about any detector can pick up. And this one wasn't very deep at all. So chances are good, guys, that this little area here where there used to be a drive-in theater still has some good stuff. I'm excited. All right. Next dig. Got a 20. I wonder what that is. At least it's not too deep. So whatever it is, should be able to pop that thing out of there and find it pretty quick. Let's see. Let's see if we can get our find here. Okay, it's in this clump. Well, what we got there? It must be it. Let's see. Yep, that's it. I don't know what that is. A little piece of the edge of something. Maybe an old aluminum can. I can't really tell. But we'll clean the park up a little bit here. So why did I include this stupid little piece of an aluminum can as part of the dig here? Normally I don't show you all the junk that we dig up, but this in particular, I didn't have any idea when I dug it up that it would be potentially relevant to the story here. And that's one of the greatest things about this hobby, is the story behind the objects. And of course, we can't help ourselves. As soon as we dig something up, our minds are going racing, trying to figure out, how did this item end up here? Well, in the case of this, we found this little bitty edge of an aluminum can back from the 70s or 60s or however old this thing is. And I thought at the time, oh, it's just a piece of junk, I'm going to clean it up. But as I was doing some research on the area, I came across a blurb where a guy that used to come here as a kid was talking about how he and his family would love to come to the drive-in theater. They would bring an ice chest full of these sodas, the Cragmont Sparkling Punch soda. And he showed a picture of this can, and it looks exactly like the edge of the can that I found. And I thought, wow. How cool would that be that we found the edge of one of the cans of this guy and his little brother were drinking as they were crawling around on mom and dad's old station wagon watching some old Western on the movie theater, you know? So just really cool to see and think about how these things impacted people's lives. And it's just, again, so much fun. So let's get back to it. Next dig, 45. 46. $45, $46. Right here. A little too deep for the pinpointer. This can be a good sign. Ugh. Yeah, next time I think I'll bring that shovel. Whew. Gonna give my hands, wrists a workout with this thing. That's all right, though. All right, at least I can control a little bit better the plug and any damage that I might do to the items that we dig up. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, there it is right there. You see, guys? Look at that. Very green penny. All right, I'm fixing to flip it over. Let's see if we got a Weedy McWheat or if we got a memorial penny. Oh, it's a memorial penny. Oh, well. Boy, that's been there a little while, though. Look at that green. Let's see if I can't get a date off of it for you. Let's get our handy little brush out. Got this brass brush, hoping maybe that it won't do as much damage to stuff. 1967. Oh, so close. So close. But that's okay. I'm excited. I'm seeing, relatively old coins here. Got a 43 repeatable. Okay. Seems kind of loud and proud, so. And it's real close to the surface, so let's just pop it up and see what we got. Oh, goodness. What we got? Mountain Dew. But that looks kind of old, huh? It's an old Mountain Dew twist top. Those aluminum twist tops. You know, bottle cap rejection works really good on steel bottle caps, but the aluminum ones will ring loud and proud. Next dig. 50. 51.49. Okay, let's see what we got here. Somewhere in here. Too deep for the pinpointer. Oh, look at that kind of green color right there. You guys see that? Still down here. A little bit of green. Oh, there it is. It's a green coin. A green quarter. Well, we know it's not silver if it's green, but we got us another quarter here. Let me clean it up just a little bit and see if we can get a date. Eagle back. Got to orient it correctly to get to where the date's at. Really hard to see. Oh, come on, clean up a little bit. 1971, maybe? Is that what that says? I think so, 71. But hey, we'll take it. That was pretty down there. I don't know, 3-4 inches. But boy, it's been in there a while. Look at that green. Anytime I turn over a plug and I see that green, I get excited. I don't know why, but I always think that the only green coins I ought to find are like Indian head pennies. All right, next dig. Got a 28. Repeatable among a bunch of trash. That's why I've got this LG24 coil, so I can pick through some of the trash. That doesn't mean that what I'm about to dig isn't trash, but at least it had a repeatable signal. Come on, what you got for me? Oh, a whole ring pull with the beeve on it. Okay, well, hey, at least it was able to pick that thing out. 35. Okay, maybe a treasure. Too deep for that. Okay. Ooh, the ground's soft here. That's nice. Look at that. You really make a mess. Oh, already out. What we got? Oh my goodness. A giant pull tab. That's a big one. Dang. I don't know what that one was from, but it's a big one. Okay, next dig. That sounds really good. 54. 54 repeatable. Could be silver. Could be squished can. Please be something good. Please be something good. And it's not too deep. Let's find out together. Come on, baby, be something good. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Woo, look at the size of that bad boy. Oh, nice. Looks like a $50. Let's see who's on the other side. Is this Kennedy or Eisenhower? What do we got here? I think that's Kennedy coming in there. See if I can get a date off of that. 1972. $50. There he is in all his glory. Nice. Love that. Nice to see those come out of the ground. Again, a good sign the place is not hunted out. That's a 22, 23 here. Okay, let's see. What does it have in store? A little bit beyond the pinpointer. Okay. Oh, what do we have here? Kind of looks like the end of a cable. Yeah, it is the end of a cable. Oh, it's the end of a spark plug wire is what it is. Cool. All right, well, the spark plug wire is still there. So that makes sense. We're at the drive-in. We got a end of a spark plug wire there. 34, 35. Somewhere in there. Too deep for the pinpointer. There it is. We have, whatchamacallit? I don't know what that is. Maybe a part of a rivet? No? I don't know. It's a strange looking bolt, if it is one. I don't know. It feels aluminum though. Interesting. Okay, on to the next one. 49. $49, $46, somewhere in there. Seems kind of quiet. Seems kind of quiet, so I'm expecting it's a little bit deeper. Let's go ahead and dig us up a plug and find out. Come on, be on the bottom of this plug. Still in the hole. Oh, I see it. Let me see if I can take you in. Ah. Right there on the wall. Oh. We got us a quarter on edge. And that copper green color tells you it's not old enough to be silver. But definitely a nice little eagle back here. Very cool. Well, before I make this video too terribly long, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off right here. Man, this place is epic, and I can't wait to get out there. I've just started to scratch the surface of the part of the theaters from the 1970s, and there's a part that goes all the way back to the late 1940s, and so I'm excited to get out there again. I'll probably end up making a series of some kind on this, so please hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos that I drop. If you guys have appreciated this video, if you like what you saw, and by the way, I showed you displays of some of the finds on some 3D printed objects from my buddy Ben, and I'll put a link in the description to his page, Off Trail Treasures. Big thanks to Ben for these cool creations that he's come up with, and you can find those on his Etsy store if you're interested in it. I think it makes a really neat way to display all the things we find. So go check out that link in the description. Go check out Ben's page. He too is a metal detectorist. And again, this place, we just started scratching the surface. Who knows what we're going to find out here. And so come along with us. Join in the series. And I sure appreciate y'all's time today. Y'all have a wonderful day. And God bless.